Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Thanks for watching today for Video Tuesday, and today is Christmas Eve. I'm so excited that tomorrow is Christmas Day. So I'm also excited about another thing, and that is that this is my 500th video. Yep, I've been doing this for, let's see, I guess it's over 4 years. I started right when COVID hit. I started doing 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I've continued them endlessly since then. And so today is our 500th video. Can you believe that? That seems crazy. Anyway, so let's get started making a cute card today. So this card is using some new product from the new, I call it the Occasions catalog. It's actually called the January to May catalog, I think it's called. And this is a new stamp set, and it's called Bright Borders. This stamp set has a matching punch with it. And so the punch is called To the Point Label Punch. And so this actually punches out these images. So we're going to play with that today. I'm also going to use an old favorite of mine. It's called Painted Lavender. So this stamp set and dies has been around a couple of years now, and it's one of my favorites. There's no sentiments in here, so it's all images, gorgeous flowers and dies, a little butterflies. It's just really cute. So we're going to play with that. We're also going to use everyday greetings for our sentiments today. And so this is from the current mini catalog that's only in effect for another week or two. I take that back. Everyday greetings. It's not from the mini catalog. This is from online exclusives. Everyday greetings. It's item number 165084. And so it has 19 photopolymer stamps in it, and they all are like, thank you, happy anniversary, happy birthday, birthday wishes. So they're all very usable sentiments. So we're going to use that today. Okay, I'm going to show you a card I made from a stamp set from the current mini catalog called Perfect Pairs. And so this stamp set really caught my eye because it has the salt and pepper shakers, which I collect, salt and pepper shakers. It also has the cute little milk carton and the chocolate chip cookie. And I thought it was a really cute stamp set. So I made this card with it. And I used all the stamps from the image. I also used some new designer series paper. So what do you think? Do you like that card? I mean, we go together like cookies and milk. So cute. So I hope you liked it. I thought it was cute. All right, so Perfect Pairs, that's that. Okay, let's get started making our current card. And I'm going to talk through some new product that we have available. Okay, so I have a white cardstock. This is thick white cardstock for my base, so I did score it at 4 1/4. This is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. I scored it at 4 1/4. I have some new designer series paper. This is offered online because it is called Serene Love. This is designer series paper that was offered in the past, but in different colors. And so now they brought it back, but they are having it in Lost Lagoon, Night of Navy, and Old Olive. So I am going to use a piece of Lost Lagoon. And I'm just going to go ahead and, I think I will. I'll go ahead and attach this to my card. Okay. I was hesitating because I was thinking, do I want to do some ribbon with it? But I think I'm just going to attach it. Look at that side. Gorgeous. So this is just going to be on white base cardstock. Okay. And then I'm going to use that new stamp set that I talked about, Bright Borders. And I am going to stamp this one. And I'm going to stamp this. I'm just going to stamp this in just black memento. So when you have a stamp like this that's kind of hollow in the center, you just want to lay it down, and let it flop onto your block wherever it's going to flop. Okay, so it doesn't get these weird, right? These weird shapes. So just let it naturally drop so that it goes back to its natural size, shape. I'm just going to stamp this in black. Let me see if this works, how this is going to work before I really decide. Yeah, I kind of like it in just black. Okay, so we'll go with that for now. As far as the sentiment, I think I'm just going to make this a, use the Everyday Greetings. I think I'm just going to make this a thank you card. So I'll just go ahead and stamp that now, that sentiment, thank you. Let's see, is this it? No, that's love you. There's so many different choices. There it is, thank you. So photopolymer stamps stain, right? They, if you use them with bright colors like Berry Burst or pinks, they do stain a little bit, but that doesn't affect the use of them. So don't be freaked out over that. I'm just going to stamp that right in the center. Okay. And then I'm going to punch that out. So with my to the point label punch, all right. Now, as I said, Painted Lavender has 11 stamps in here, and they are adorable stamps. They actually have the flowers that you can attach to this stem. They have the grass, little flowers, but wildflower look. They have this one. But if you don't want to stamp these, you can also just use the dies. So there are a few standalone dies, and this is one of them. And I have used this a ton, especially through the holidays, because it's so greenery-like. Okay, so I cut this out in advance from Berry Burst cardstock. So I have that. And then there's this die that's also a standalone die. And it cuts out 2 of these at once. They're not identical. They're actually different. So I have a white, I used white cardstock, so I cut those out of that. All right, so I have those done. Now I'm going to stamp the image, and I think I'm just going to use this image right here. And I'm going to stamp this in Lost Lagoon ink. So I'm only using 3 colors here. Actually, black doesn't count as a color. It's just a neutral. I'm just using Berry Burst and Lost Lagoon. I'm just going to go ahead and stamp this. Love it. And now there is a die that cuts this out from the coordinating dies. That's this one. Okay, so that'll cut that out. So I'm going to bring my mini cut and emboss right here. I call it my peewee. I'm just going to cut this out. So you always want to do a sandwich, right? By a sandwich, I mean between 2 plates. So you're going to put your cardstock in, line that up, and put your plate on top. And cut that out. I love our cut and emboss machines. They're so handy. They actually flip up like that. So when you're ready to travel, you got it with you. Ready to go. And I do a lot of weekend events. So I go to like scrapbook events and things like that. So I often need to take my cut and emboss machines with me. Okay, so we have our card. We have this. Now we're going to build. We're going to add some things on here. So let's see how this is going to roll. I think it's going to be nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attach this. Kind of off a little bit because I have a lot of stuff to put on this side. Okay, and now I'm going to use my silicone craft sheet to do a little gluing. I have my liquid glue. We call this our green glue. It's actually white glue, but it's in a green container, so that's why we call it green glue. Yeah, we're simple people. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of this to my image, to my cutout die piece, rather. I want to make sure all the pieces stay glued down. Use my Take Your Pick tool. Oh, you know what? Before I attach that, I'm going to attach this. Oh, maybe I should do this one first. Hang on a second. This might look better to do it this way. I'm going to attach this first. Okay. And then I'm going to attach these again with my glue. I might cut these off a little. They seem a little long, but we'll see. That's something I can decide here in 1 second. I've had a lot of comments lately about stamping upside down. Yes, I stamp upside down for you guys. It's fine. I'm so used to it. I'm going to cut this one down a little. It's a little long. Okay, and if you're worried about getting glue on your hands, just put your silicone craft sheet on top and hold that down for a few seconds. Okay, and then I have this, and I think I like it a little lower. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals. Just put a couple of dimensionals on here. I think it needs a little dimension. I don't want to do it too low because I have an idea here for something, and I'm going to use some of this Lost Lagoon, why is that hard for me to say? Lost Lagoon Soft Cording. Look at this. It's gorgeous. And you actually get, somebody asked me how much of this you get, and you actually get 10 yards. So most of our ribbons, somebody said, oh no, you don't get 10 yards anymore. Yeah, you do. You actually do. You get, unless it's a dual roll or something, a roll that has more than one roll in it, you will get 2. I mean, you will get 10 yards, which is a lot. Cut this down just a smidge. I'll put that right there. So I'm going to use a mini glue dot. That is. That kind of made it, actually. Now I'm going to add a few embellishments, and these are the Regal Foil Adhesive Back Dots. Man, they don't make these names easy. And these come in 4 different colors. Blackberry Bliss, Night of Navy, Berry Burst, and Shaded Spruce. So look at these. These are so cute. So I'm going to use, of course, the Berry Burst because that coordinates with my project. And they're all the same size, which makes it nice. And how many do I need? I'm going to put 1 there. And, of course, I'm going to do 3. I'm going to put 1 down here. Give them a little push because there's glue dots on the back of those, but unless you push down on them, sometimes they want to come loose. So make sure you give them a little tug. Okay, so I could add some Wink of Stella. I think I might do that. Just a little touch of Wink of Stella here. And I'm going to do that on this flower. Now, this is water-based ink, so you don't want to like smear it. So try to stay right on the flower. I'm not going to do the stems. I'm just doing the flowers. Okay, there is my card today. So there is video 500. Can you believe that? I'm just shocked that I've done that many videos. Thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate it. Have a very Merry Christmas. And we all know the reason for the season. It's Jesus's birth. So enjoy your Christmas with your family or your friends. And I will see you on Friday. And that's Friday the 27th. I'll see you then for video number 501. Thanks for watching. I'm Trevis Bossler, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from St. Louis, Missouri.